Hey guys, today I wanted to show you 6 different ways that you can take a screenshot with Windows 10. Now there's plenty of different reasons why you'd want to do this. One of the more common ones that I see is, let's say you're shopping online, which we all do nowadays, and you need a copy of the receipt, or you want to prove, you have your shipping number, tracking number, order number, whatever it is, and you don't see the print option or save option right away, and you want to make sure that you get this order. So you're going to want to take a screenshot of it. And even sometimes when they email you those receipts, sometimes what you see on your screen right after you make that order is a little bit different than what they email you, and some of us like seeing what they send us on the website, right? Or whatever other reason. I use it for illustrating things, showing people things when I want to make a point of something, or show them exactly what I'm looking at without them taking over my screen or whatnot. So let's jump right into it. So the very first way, and the oldest way, and this has been built into keyboards since they've been building keyboards for Windows, probably since, and I've seen it on, pre-Windows 95. Actually, Windows 95, I want to say, is when it came out with this. Somebody can correct me in the comments if they would like. I didn't research it, but the print screen button on your keyboard. So print screen button, and it typically is above the arrow keys somewhere. This is a very standard keyboard where you've got the insert, home, in, delete, page up, page down, and it's right there. And it can be abbreviated several different ways. Sometimes on a laptop, then it will require the use of a function key that you've got to hold down and then print screen, depending on what you're running into. See, like this one now, there's like one in parentheses, or in the little box there is the print screen, and then above it does something else. See if we can find a better picture of that. Here's one. Yeah, see, there's another button, and that one's for a Chromebook. Anyways, the print screen button. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Hit the print screen button. Now, what happens when you press this print screen button is you won't actually see anything. See, we didn't see the screen flash, we didn't really see anything, but what it does is it captures your entire desktop and it places it on the clipboard. So one of the easiest ways to see what that is, and you can use like Word, or what other program that you like. I'm going to use Paint for this demonstration, and you can just search for Paint if it wasn't on there. You can use Paint 3D if you'd like. I like the old Paint one myself. And then press Control V for paste, or you can come up here and hit paste. Now, I have 2 screens, so if we scroll over, you'll see here's my second screen with my recording software. But let's say for this one, I didn't really want my second screen to be occluded in this screenshot. So we're going to delete this. We're going to do it again. So again, with the old button, if you make a window the active window, see, I'm using this, it's the active window, right? And you hold down the Alt key, which is on either side of the spacebar. Guess we have to say key. Either side of the spacebar, right? And then the print screen up there above the arrow keys, above insert. What it's going to do is take a screenshot of exactly the active window, which is handy as well. So now we're going to come back into Paint, do a Control V, and you can see just the active window is what was captured. Now, I want to illustrate to someone this particular picture of the Alt buttons on either side of the spacebar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the box. I'm going to choose the size, because I don't like the biggest one that it grabs. I'm going to make it red so it's easily seen. I get a crosshairs here. Ta-da. From there, you could add, text or whatever you wanted to, show what you're looking at. But now I want to send this to somebody. So you could do File Save As, and you could save the picture, or you could do yet another screenshot. So one of the tools that first came out, I believe, with Windows XP was the snip tool, which I still use today, and I like the best of these tools. And it's right here, or you could go search for snip, and it should come up, snipping tool. And this tool is going to be going away, so I'm not sure how much longer they're going to allow us to use it, because it's being replaced with the new snip and sketch tool. But anyways, you're going to hit new right here. It's going to give you crosshairs, it's going to gray out your screen or your screens, and then we're going to just grab the area that we want to look at. So there. And then from here, it's already on the clipboard. We could save it, we could email it, we could paste it in an email or paste it in a document that we're looking at because it's already on the keyboard now, but that's another way. Now to show that new snip tool, one of the easiest ways to see it, let me drag my notification area over here, excuse me, is you go into the notification area here. So go into the notification area and there's a shortcut to it, screen snip. Kind of does the same thing as the old one. Our screen grays out, we get the crosshairs, we can draw an area, boom. One of the biggest differences is it does this little pop out rather than pull up the window where we can edit it right away, and you have to click on the pop out. Then you get this window where you can play around with it, edit it, save it, send it somewhere else. And you can also go, if you haven't clicked on it, it'll be up here. So let's do it one more time. So say you're not fast enough, that goes away, or you clicked somewhere else, it's right here until you do something with it. Then we can do something with it. And it requires that extra click. I'll probably get used to it. I'll probably end up using it as soon as I'm forced to, but until then I'm going to use the old tool. And another way, and I believe this is way 6, excuse me, working, that's my page sound. So you hold down the Windows key and press G to bring up the game bar, and then this little camera button right here will take a screenshot. And I guess you could do Windows Alt print screen as well. Now, the nice thing about using the game bar is it saves it for you, so you don't have to save it. And it is, excuse me again. All right. So where it saves it is your PC videos, because it's the game bar, and captures. And it will capture just the screen you're looking at. Or actually, in this case, it looks like it captured just the window. So let's try that again. I think it was Windows key Alt print screen, so this would be number 7. Yep, screenshot saved with the game bar. So that's nice. So Windows key Alt print screen will use the game bar, and that one will save it for you in captures, and then you can go edit it from there, of course, or just email it to somebody or whatever if you don't need to illustrate something. But I hope you found these 7 ways of taking a screenshot on Windows 10 helpful, and that you have a beautiful day. Thanks, guys.